afternoon and good evening, everyone. Happy New Year. And we are back with another very interesting interview. This time I have with me my very good friend and neighbor, Minnie Segar from 2172, who we all know as Super Chef, Super Mom, Minnie with the world famous pinnies, which are making everybody motu these days, especially in the winters, of course, and her cheesecakes, which are awesome. And we have Sneha, who's Minnie's second baby. And I'm sorry, Sneha, I'm not supposed to call you a baby, but just to put things in perspective. And welcome to Samvad, Sneha. Nice to have you here with us. And
Thank you so much.
I'm talking to Sneha because Sneha has this year been one of the very privileged, so to speak, we've been told, children who have appeared for very different and interesting exams. So Sneha is going to tell us a little bit about herself. And, we are going to be tackling the board exams that happened a few weeks back. So over to you, Sneha. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I'm currently studying in class 12. I'm in Lotus Valley, and I am studying PCM, Physics, Chemistry, Maths with Psychology. And yeah, since past 2 years, my only hobby is cooking because I'm cooped up in my home because of the lockdown and all. So yeah, I think that's about it.
And you've done a lot of cycling. I've seen you cycling a lot, Hannah. That has been your one and only, I think, exercise of just getting out of the house when the lockdown was not there. Okay, so Sneha, you appeared for which board, which grade now? Abhi jo board exams chale. When I bumped into Minnie one day near the lifts, she told me that Sneha ke board exams. So tell me about this.
Yeah. So I appeared for the class 12th term 1 board exams.
Okay.
This was in the objective format. So we had MCQ paper. It was 1.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. So obviously this is a very new concept for us. We are attempting this type of exams for the first time. So yeah, so basically they've divided one final paper into 2 bits.
Okay.
Which has 50% syllabus each in every paper. So this one we have in December and the other one will be in April now.
So you've technically cleared half of grade 12. आधा बोर्ड एग्जाम हो चुका है अपना. I'm sorry, I'm very old school. मुझे बड़ी मुश्किल मतलब मुझे है ना Minnie, I'm correct, right?
Yes. They have given half of it.
Half of it is already done. Okay, that's why, because you said I'm in grade 12, so I thought 12th में है तो 12th के boards देके 12th में कैसे हो सकती है?
ऐसे हो सकते हैं. But this year they have split it into 2 parts.
Yes,
1 and 2.
Yes.
Like you have term 1 and term 2.
Term 1 and term 2. So semester. Okay. All right. So you must have prepared very differently from probably what your seniors.
Yeah.
Tell us. Let's also know.
So usually in 12th, we'd wrap up our syllabus by November, right? Because then we'd have our exams, final exams in Feb. But this time, since we were given November, December as the exam months, so we were only able to do the first term syllabus by that time. So currently I'm still like doing my second term syllabus. I'm left with 40% of my syllabus right now, and I have other competitive exams also coming up.
Of course.
So originally my plan was that after November I'll give some time to prepare for all the competitive exams, but now I don't have that much time in hand.
Sneha, the way the school exams or the board exams have changed in structure, is there going to be any change? Do you as students already know some changes in these competitive exams also, maybe? Because with COVID, then again things get closed down and locked down and classes are reduced and all that.
Yeah, the only change will be that we'll have maybe online exams this time.
Yes.
They will be proctored online exams, computer based.
Yeah.
That too for, I believe, some private universities only, not the J mains, and
Okay.
the main exams won't be online.
So
that's
it
the
seems to me that you have a whole lot of, even though you've done like Minnie and I was saying half of grade 12, you have a whole load of studies right now, staring you in the face literally, because we are in the middle of January right now.
January.
Yes.
And the exams are in the month of March, I suppose.
March end.
March, end of March, you can say.
Yeah. So how this time it was MCQs, है ना?
Yeah.
And how that required more detailed preparation. I mean, what's your take on that?
Yeah, firstly, when we say that, it's going to be 1 markers, it's going to be MCQ. So we think, it might be a little easier. And that's what we were hoping for, since this has also been like COVID, second wave and all had struck. So we were hoping that the exams, they'll go a little easy on us. But that was not the case. That was not the case at all. The beginning also, I remember, like for English, I had prepared so much because I was hoping that, this is one subject I can get full marks in. I have to, save some for PC. But then in English only, there was so much ambiguity in the paper.
Oh my God.
The answer is so similar.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
After that,
full concentration, 200%. So what was the reaction of your friends, like of the other students? What did others, you must have discussed, like after the exam you huddle together and you say ye kiya wo kiya. Tell me about that.
So after seeing the first paper only, that was English, everybody was like, oh shit, now no exam is going to go well because English has not gone well. Matlab, ab to kuch nahi ho sakta. Then see, overall maths was like, I'd say average, like it was okay. And physics was really difficult. I don't know what happened with physics. And chemistry was good. Like chemistry was the level we were expecting.
Okay.
And then psychology was obviously my favorite. It was the easiest out of all.
Yeah.
So yeah. Overall, I'll say we weren't actually prepared and equipped to give such type of exams, because like CBSE has released only one sample paper for MCQ. And previously we had all those previous year question papers to bank on, to check, okay, what's the level, what's happening. But this time we didn't have any of that.
Yeah. True. So, and I also remember reading in the newspaper, there were a lot of goof ups. There were a lot of memes made after that, and exams misspelling in the questions, some of the answers. Tell us.
Really, I believe not in my batch, like not in grade 12th, but in 10th, CBSE really messed up with the English question paper. So we have this comprehension based question. So in that, they have given one paragraph which was, really gross, like very patriarchal, and it's striked up a lot of controversy. What is this?
I remember reading about that. Yeah. Now
if I'm not wrong, it was about a wife should be submissive and
oh my God, all that
stuff.
Yeah.
It was that level. So now they've striked it. They'll not consider it.
They'll not consider it.
The CBSE has not given any relaxation that they have not attended the school for the last 2 years. Exams are higher difficult side, you can say.
Oh my God. Mini, this is the reason actually I asked you to be here, because Sneha is Mini's younger child. And we have another scholar in the house who is now working. So Mini, you must remember, itna difference nahi hai dono mein. Jab Karan, your older one, he has also appeared for these exams and everything. Remember his preparation and Sneha's. Tell me the difference. How many years back did Karan appear for class 12?
I think
8 years.
8. They have 8 years.
6 years.
8 years back, no? 8 years difference. Yeah. So tell me, do you remember?
Not exactly, but the pattern. It
No. But I'm saying his preparation. You must, because Sneha was a little baby at that time when Karan was preparing.
He studied seriously in the month of December. He started studying at that time, no? In the month of December only, and she is so busy.
उसके वो normally जैसे होते थे पहले मार्च में हुए होंगे. He must have had his board exams जैसे मार्च.
प्री-बोर्ड्स हुए थे. उसके बाद में जैसे सीरियसली बच्चे जो हैं जनवरी या दिसंबर एंड
में पढ़ना शुरू करते थे. बिल्कुल. हाँ.
बोर्ड्स आर निकला इन द मंथ ऑफ मार्च, ना. बट इसके केस में तो शी इज तो बिजी थ्रू आउट द ईयर.
हाँ, वही ना. That's why I wanted to get your perspective, because every time I meet you, Sneha is studying. Sneha used to be studying only. हाँ, school लगे ना लगे, online नहीं online, Sneha पढ़ी रही थी. So it's actually tougher, with the pandemic, it's actually become tougher with them saying it's MCQ है, ये है वो है, semester है, but exactly, that's what I was thinking कि इतना नहीं, बच्चे सारा साल नहीं पढ़ते थे.
सारा साल बिल्कुल exactly, मतलब they तो are whole year they are busy with the exams
only, ना. हाँ. So Sneha, अब आप क्या करोगे after your 12th boards are finally done, after your second semester? आप क्या pursue करोगे? What are your future plans?
I'm thinking of pursuing BTech. I want to do CSE, Computer Science Engineering.
Wow.
So I'll be giving a bunch of exams for that.
I know. No, let's not go back into the exam thing. अभी तो आपने अपना grade 12 दिया है. But, I just wanted to get this information, from you firsthand. कि क्या हुआ, कैसे एकदम से boards. Every time I see Sneha, it's everything to do with exams. Yeah. And anyway, this is awesome. Thank you so much for giving so much time. I know we were going back and forth and trying to fix a time, and I wanted Mini to be there because I wanted to know about Karan's. So thank you so much, Sneha, and Mini, of course. Thank you. And it's just lovely to have you in Samvad, and I hope you do very well in your exams. We all hope. I know whoever's going to watch the interview is going to say that, Sneha is going to do really well. And we'll interview you when you're doing something fantastic in some fantastic college next year. We'll find out. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bete. Bye. Bye, Mini. Thank you for giving time.